All right, hello everyone. Eric Marks, findingmiddleearth.com, and today I'm going to address a question that I get all the time, which is, why did you switch from Nikon to Fuji? Why did you sell your Nikon gear? Can you provide me insight as to why you left Nikon and went for Fuji? I still have my Nikon gear. I never got rid of it. I know a lot of you think I might have. I bought the Fujifilm X-T2 right around Christmas time of last year, and I've been using this ever since as my primary camera, just because I didn't expect to fall in love with it like I did. I bought this camera primarily to have a mirrorless kit that I could use on vacations and travel. When I'm not shooting, you know, my big setup landscape stuff or my corporate projects or something like that. And I'll put the unboxing video down in the description that I did for the X-T2, and you can tell when I unbox it, I just kind of fall in love with it. The feel of it is awesome, the ergonomics are great, the image quality is fantastic. So I really just didn't expect to love this camera as much as I do. I just love this camera. And there are very few landscape photographers, at least online, that I've been able to find that use the X-T2 primarily. But if you're a landscape photographer and you're wondering if you should, you know, take the jump and go to the X-T2, absolutely. It's a fantastic camera, and the weight is the biggest thing. It's very nice that it's just a lighter kit. But I didn't buy it, you know, as a lighter kit. I mean, I bought it for the image quality, and it was just kind of a bonus that it comes in a smaller package. That's nice. But this, yeah, I've just kind of fallen in love with it, and I didn't expect to. So that's why I've been using this primarily on my videos for a while now. But I still use my D810. So keep in mind, the D810 is 36 megapixels versus 24. And it does have better dynamic range. So out of a single shot in this camera, I can still get way better shadow detail out of the Nikon than I can on the Fuji. Now, that's not, you know, saying anything that this camera is not good or not worthy, because I still bracket with both cameras, and I still just end up, you know, making a blend out of it to where I get the best out of the shadows and the highlights. So it's not some big issue, because I very rarely use one file unless it's very even lighting outside or in the scene that I'm shooting. But there are still times where I use my DSLR, and so I just haven't, you know, gotten rid of it yet. But let me tell you what I am considering, okay? I am considering selling off all my Nikon gear now, and I haven't considered this at all, but I'm considering selling off my D810, all my Nikon lenses, for the Fujifilm GFX. Okay, that's the only thing that I'm considering. And I don't know for sure if I'm going to do it yet. And if you don't know what that is, that's Fujifilm's new medium format mirrorless camera, 50 megapixels. The sensor is like this big. It's a beautiful camera. Beautiful images come out of that thing. All the test images that I've seen come out of it have just been fantastic. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm considering. But I wouldn't do it for any other reason than I just want to play around with their new medium format mirrorless camera. I wouldn't be doing it because I need it. I don't need, very few people need a medium format 50 megapixel camera unless you're doing full-time fashion or like product photography gigs for commercial companies. And that's the only time that you'll want to do that, so that you can get those, you know, natively out of your camera. You can get these huge wall-sized prints. But this is still a fantastic camera here in 2017, and I'm waiting for Nikon to announce the successor to this. I'm hoping they announce a D820 or D850 sometime soon, but you know, that's you know, odds are, even if the next step of this is D850 or D820, I'm probably still not going to need it. At this point, these two cameras are pretty much all I really need, and probably more than I need for what I do. I just love, you know, playing around with some of the newer technology. But really, if we're sitting here talking about what you need, the Fujifilm X-T2 has all I need, because I've proved that to myself the past 3 months. I've taken less than 10 photos with the Nikon D810. So if we just take this out of the picture, I could completely be happy and be perfectly fine with the X-T2. So I think that's what people are wanting me to answer, right? If I sold my Nikon gear, would I be happy? Absolutely, because that's what I've been testing with myself these past few months. I just kept my D810 in the camera bag, and I just wanted to see if there would be a moment where I thought, gosh, I wish I had my D810, or, you know, I need a DSLR, but there hasn't been. The biggest reason I thought I might have gone back to a DSLR would be the EVF. But the EVF I've gotten really used to, and the EVF on the X-T2 is just brilliant. It's like putting your eye up to a big screen TV. I mean, it's really, really nice. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up for everyone. I did not sell my Nikon gear. I haven't like switched from DSLR to mirrorless. I just think this Fuji system in general, compared to any camera, mirrorless or DSLR, is a wonderful system, a wonderful camera, absolutely incredible image quality. I've done a 20 by 30 print from this camera. You can look, I don't know, it's probably 10 videos back or so on my YouTube channel. You can see a 20 by 30 print that I ordered from this Fuji camera. Just scroll a few videos back and you'll see that, and it looks fantastic. It's a little waterfall creek shot, and I mean, it really impressed me. So both cameras are highly capable. You'd be great with either one, but right now, if I were to recommend one over the other, this might surprise some of you, I would probably recommend this one, because Fujifilm as a company is way more in tune with photographers right now than Nikon or Canon or some of the bigger camera companies out there, because Fujifilm listens to their customers, and that's very important. So you'll see that if you watch my firmware updates video, that Fujifilm listens to photographers. They listen to the complaints and to the the bugs and stuff in their system, and they just, a couple months later, they'll release a free firmware update that fixes stuff and improves it more than you could ever even imagine. So Fujifilm as a company, and the cameras that they're making, the lenses, they're on the right track right now. So if I would recommend one, I'd probably recommend the Fuji X-T2. It's a wonderful camera. If you guys have any questions about this or have any input, obviously put them in the comments. Other than that, before I end the video, a few people reached out to me from just my viewers on YouTube and asked if I have some kind of Patreon page or support page where they can support my channel, and that hit me right here. It really just touched my heart that you guys even like me well enough to ask me if you can help support my channel. So it's odd that I've been asked that, because I was about to make a video, which is still coming, on kind of my goals for this year. And one of my biggest goals, which I'm currently doing, is I'm dropping a lot of my clients for my full-time photography gig, and I'm just kind of taking a leap of faith and risking here that that this whole YouTube thing and the photography education thing that I'm doing is just going to pick up. Because I want to do photography education full-time. Right now I'm kind of splitting it between shooting for clients and then doing this YouTube thing. So I did create a support page, a PayPal page. You can go to paypal.me/Finding Middle Earth. And if you like the content on this channel and all my free videos and all the photos that I post and all the free advice that I give on these cameras and all these tech reviews and stuff, if you like all that, I'd really appreciate it if you'd go over to that support page, and you can support me with however much money you want. You can 50 cents, 25 cents, and if you can't support me, it's a level playing field. I don't care. I love you all the same. So I hate asking for money, which is why I would never do that unless I provided a service. So I'm giving you guys free videos on my channel, and so I feel like, since I'm providing something, I would love if you guys would help support my channel so that I can do more of these and host more workshops and do international workshops and invite all of you guys out to shoot with me. So if you do feel led to do that, head over to my support page and help the channel out. I would just highly appreciate it. It touches my heart that you guys watch me every week, and I always see a lot of the same people commenting. So yeah, I love my loyal subscribers as well. Other than that, let me know, as always, if you guys need anything at all. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. If you would like to stay up to date on all of my latest photography videos and adventures, click the big subscribe button below. And if you would like to find out more about me and how to become a great photographer, visit my website at findingmiddleearth.com.